Gunbot version 9, probably one of the most anticipated Gunbot releases of all time, and here is finally the video for it, with all the new things that are added to Gunbot version 9, and a general overview of what I think about it. So, as we get into this video, I do want to remind you guys, I do a weekly giveaway for 1 month of a profit trailer, so make sure you guys like and subscribe on this video if you guys do want to enter for that. Anyways, aside from that, if you want to purchase Gunbot, my affiliate link is in the description. That goes to my website for Gunbot. But anyways, let's get into the new features for Gunbot, which are super exciting since this release has taken such a long time, making Gunbot very stable, along with adding so many new features. Let's get right into it. So first off, let me just read off all of the supported exchanges for Gunbot now. So we have Poloniex, Bittrex, Kraken, Cryptopia, Bitfinex, Sex.io, GDAX, and Binance. So we have a lot of exchanges now, a lot to do. Pretty much any pair on the market now you can trade on Gunbot. In the future, I am looking forward to seeing KuCoin, which I do know is going to be released hopefully in the next version, along with, hopefully some more margin options. I'd love to see BitMEX in the future, but the only one I know for sure will be added is KuCoin, so watch out for that in the upcoming updates. Next, we also have margin trading for Poloniex. So this is very cool. You can now use the TradingView plugin in order to margin trade on Poloniex. So that's an awesome feature. It allows for more versatility. I love seeing margin trading coming to Gunbot because, I think automation and margin trading go hand in hand because they can increase profits exponentially. So that's very cool to see. Now let's go over some of the new features on Gunbot. Now, there's a reason why it's called Gunbot RT now. That is because RT is reversal trading. Reversal trading allows you to trade profit in both uptrend and downtrend markets by accumulating base or quote. So what reversal trading does is it allows you to sell a coin if it starts to go on a downtrend. So this is different from, for example, Profit Trailer or EonBot, where it uses DCA or dollar cost average, and it buys more and more of the coin as it falls. Now, this can be very risky since as it falls, you keep martingaling, you keep doubling up on that coin, and eventually you can just end up with a bag that's, all of your balance, and you just don't know what to do with it because the bot can no longer double up on that coin. So that's where reversal trading comes in, and I think it's a very cool alternative, and I cannot wait to test it out along with these other things on Gunbot. So what reversal trading does is if a coin goes down, instead of doubling up, it will sell once it sees that the coin is starting to go down. Then it will wait for a point that you can determine to where it will rebuy. I think it will rebuy a little bit more than it initially had in order to compensate for it going down, but nothing around the range of doubling up. It's not like that. So it will rebuy and then hope for the trend reversal. And I think that's very cool because then it allows to, not be nearly as risky whenever it is on a downtrending market, and allows for, a lot more situations where you can just leave Gunbot running with reversal trading enabled, and then, have it run on downtrend markets, uptrend markets. Everything works well. So I'm super excited to test that out. Now we also have new and improved indicators. We have a bunch of added indicators. Let me just, read off the list here. It's pretty long at this point. We have Bollinger Bands, short and long EMA, RSI, MFI, MACD, stock RSI, and SMA. So we have a ton of new indicators on Gunbot. This just adds to the customizability of Gunbot. I've always said Gunbot is the most customizable bot. Now that we have even more, indicators, competing with Profit Trailer, this is a very big advantage to Gunbot in my opinion. There's just so much you can do. You can mix and match so many different indicators. I think that's very cool. Now we also have custom strategies. Based on indicators, you can mix up any available indicator and build your own strategy. So that's also similar to what Profit Trailer did, where you can, add a bunch of indicators to one strategy and then sort of make your own. Then we also have, trailing stop loss and stop. So that's just like Profit Trailer or, any other bot where it has a trailing stop. So if it goes down 0.1%, after it goes up 1%, then it can sell or something like that. Now we also see native charts on Gunbot. This is something I love to see. I love seeing GUI improvements because all you're interacting with whenever you're using a bot is the GUI. So here we have the actual chart made by Gunbot. Surprisingly, this is actually what is on Gunbot now. You get to see all of the buys and sells that are generated from Gunbot. So here you are seeing some trades that have been made from the emotionless setting on Gunbot. That's the most basic setting. I recommend it for anyone who's a beginner, but I just wanted to test out Gunbot version 9 without, throwing around too many settings. So I just quickly put this together, and as you can see, I'm, profiting pretty healthy here. You can see some really nice buys and sells from Gunbot with emotionless. And, I'm super excited to test out the more complicated strategies, but I love being able to track your profits and being able to see the buy and sells, almost like Xeno GUI at this point. I think we're going to start to see some heavy competition from Gunbot itself compared to Xeno GUI. So that's very, very cool. I love that that is something that's included in Gunbot now, and I'm always for GUI improvements. So now we also have this dark theme. That's something cool. I love dark themes in general. Now we have the crypto site update. So you guys do know that you can actually use the Telegram bot that is built into Gunbot aside from crypto site, but there have been some crypto site improvements. Then we do have emotionless. We have seen some improvements to emotionless to make it even more safe to run without having to change anything. I think that's very, very cool. And we also actually see a new setting that is suggested pairs to trade. Now, it actually doesn't show here since I did start this bot quite a while ago, but suggested pairs to trade actually shows you what pairs you should trade based on trend and volume. And this is something that's very cool in the next version of Gunbot, which would be version 10. Along with maybe a new exchange of KuCoin, we may also be seeing a automatic pair detection built into Gunbot. I cannot wait for that to happen. Once we see automatic pair detection on Gunbot, along with reversal trading, which is now added, I think that is going to be huge improvements for Gunbot all across the board. I am so excited to see all these new improvements being made to Gunbot. And I think it's really, really awesome that they're adding all of these things. So let's head over to the strategies page just to look at how everything has changed. So now you can see that they have changed it to some new main strategies here. We have emotionless, which is currently what I'm using. Trailing stop loss. This is similar to a profit trailer strategy. BB step gain, which is another very popular one. And you can also see a bunch of new settings here. Whenever you do look at the step gain settings or any other strategy. If you look down here, there is even one that's called custom, so you can make your own strategies at this point. So you can see that you now have all these new settings of RSI buy, stock, slow stock, MACD. They've added MACD, SMA, fast SMA. You have so many different options for Gunbot at this point. I think it's very, very cool to see all of these new settings and more customizability. Anyways, guys, hopefully this has told you what is new in Gunbot version 9. I'm super excited for the future of Gunbot. I've been, so caught up in trying TradingView scripts and all of that stuff that I've sort of turned a blind eye to actual Gunbot itself. And I think Gunbot is going to be a massive competitor to all these TradingView scripts now that we're seeing all of these new strategies built in, and now that it is more stable than it has ever been before. Anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to buy Gunbot from my link in the description below if you are interested in that. You can always join all of my chat groups 100% free and ask any questions you guys want about any trade bots, and I or CryptoNap will be sure to help you out. If you do want to look at more information on Gunbot or the release notes, make sure to head over to the Gunbot wiki or the Gunbot release page. Here you can see all of the release notes that I talked about in this video. Along with on the wiki, you can see some more detailed descriptions of what all these strategies are. Anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and see you guys in the next video.